package in the mail, MSX games from Japan. Collecting without fail those shoot 'em ups, and that's the plan. He doesn't just collect them, he also codes them too. Join us and we'll go on electric adventures with you.
Hey YouTube, Electric Adventures here with a local pickup. So, basically two brothers that I've known since they were kids. They used to come into my store, which was also called Electric Adventures. Back in the day, they've always been good friends and have thought of me when they're out and about finding stuff. And they were clearing out, well, basically going through an old house of somebody that had a lot of stuff in it, looking for skateboards. And they found these items and thought I might be interested in them. Now, the first item is it is a little tatty, but it's better than no box at all. A boxed ColecoVision. I mean, when I say a little tatty, okay, it's a lot tatty, but I don't have any boxes or styrofoam for a ColecoVision, and the styrofoam is intact. We'll open it up and have a look in a minute. A really good condition Module 2. Once again, I have several Module 2s, but not in a box. The turbo cartridge isn't in there, but I have a spare turbo cartridge I can use for that. It has the Atari expansion module. That one's been, obviously looks a little dirty and everything like that, but otherwise it looks okay. And these games, now there's actually no Coleco games except for the one that's bundled inside this, which is not Donkey Kong. This is actually a unit that came with Mousetrap, which is what they came with at the very, very start. So Donkey Kong wasn't the first game bundled. And these are Atari titles. So these are titles I either didn't have at all or I didn't have the box for. So I said I bought this all as a bundle. There is also a singular little cartridge there, and that's actually a Commodore 64 copy of Threshold. So we have two more of the Star Wars titles. Star Wars, the arcade game. And the box is not bad, just missing its top flap. The Star Wars Return of the Jedi Deathstar Battle, which is not supposed to be a very good game. Super Cobra, which is an excellent game by Parker Brothers. Commando, which is a very late release in its Hess packaging and is in really good condition, and that's supposed to be quite a decent game. Now, a game I do have in another sports bundle, but I don't have it individually. So this is Winter Games in Hess packaging. So I'm actually quite pleased with this. Now, I have cheated a little bit. I've set this up. So I have tested the Coleco, and it actually works perfectly. Perfect RF out, two controllers that work. The Mousetrap overlays are in the controllers, and Mousetrap is inside there. The power supply actually works. I tested it with one of my USB Coleco ones to start with, but then tested the power supply as well. So it actually all works. So I'm going to keep this one as an original in-box. Now, obviously one day I might be able to find a better condition box, but this is better than not having a box at all. So I will try and I'm not sure if I can take that off without ruining it, but we'll see how we go. We can use some Goo Gone or something, and then maybe put some use some glue and some press just to make it look a little nicer. So just hang on a minute and I'll slide it out of its polystyrene because I don't want to rip it any further, just so you can see the insides. Right, so as you can see, the polystyrene on the top is complete, just a little dent there. Take that off. Now we have the manual for the system, which is in really good condition, and the unit itself, as I said, it is a little dusty, but it's actually in very good condition, no scratches. It has the RS switcher, bit of a weird adapter. I don't think that was originally with it. Somebody put the new end in it. One of these type of power supply, which are usually pretty good. But as I said, this is pretty much a launch unit in Australia. Two controllers. The discs don't have much wear on them, and they feel okay. And you can see the Mousetrap overlays are in there, which is very important for playing Mousetrap. And we have our Mousetrap. So that's pretty much, complete. You can do it so you can get the game out there. And the, you know, the front of the unit is in very good condition. It was not packed in here properly. The box was extremely hard to get off. Well, just to give you a look at the back of the box, because some people might not have seen this variant before. So you can see the Adam is advertised there. So CBS Electronics did the distribution in Australia. Alright, so what we will do is, I mean, I'm not going to show you the Coleco work. It's got plenty of videos doing that. There's nothing exciting there, but we have some quite decent games for the Atari 2600, which we can have a go at, and of course at some stage a go at threshold on the Commodore 64. Alright, let's go do that now. Right, here we go with our first game. We've got Star Wars, the arcade game. Pretty good first screen there. We'll do our game reset. Ooh, oh, managed to get one. Lost 2 shields already. There we go for the Deathstar. Oh, we've got the shooting towers straight away. Missing a few towers. Okay, now. Oh, we got barriers straight away. Ah! I died already. Oh, definitely have to have another go. Just takes a little bit of using the controls. And I have actually done quite a good rendition of the Star Wars. It's pretty impressive for an Atari 2600 game. Too many towers. Right, up, down. Go down, nothing shooting at me yet, so too slow. If you think about it, that's actually quite impressive for an Atari 2600 game. I'll definitely muck around with some more, maybe see if I can try it without inverted controls. I seem to struggle with inverted controls. But there probably are some other options there, but that looks pretty damn good for an Atari 2600 game. Alright, let's try our next one. Alright, so here we go with Star Wars Return of the Jedi Deathstar battle, which is going to be fun because I've never played this game at all and never really seen it being played, so some cool sounds. I have heard from lots of people that it's terrible. We'll make our own opinions. Okay. Whoops. Oh, okay, yeah. Oh! Well, that doesn't give you a lot of... Take a couple of games to work this one out. Oh, goodness me. Okay, what killed me? I was at a Deathstar game or something. Oh! Goodness me. Well, it's definitely going to take some doing to figure out this. It doesn't give you a lot of reaction space or time. So is the thing you've got to wait for a hole in the shield and then you've got to try and... fly through it. Shooting. So I'm going to draw it. Ow! Oh, goodness me. It definitely has the difficulty level up a bit. Alright, let's try again. Oh! Oh! They just appeared right on top of you. So does that mean I killed the Deathstar? Okay, it is very hard and a little bit unfair, but especially when you don't know when they're going to appear and they can appear right on top of you. Oh! Alright. So there is a surface of a game there, but yes, it's extremely hard and a little bit unfair. I can understand why a lot of people don't like it, but I will, play it some more and see how I go. But there we go. I think that completes my set of Star Wars games. I'll have to double check. Let's try our next game. Right, so our next game is Super Cobra. Straight into it. Shots up. Got some fuel, that's good. Right, you've got to let your shots run. If you do a second one, it cancels the current. and obviously fairly chunky sky. Right. Used about half our fuel. And you get your little section complete. Oh, that's another way to fill up my fuel. Oh, it's random where it puts things. That's interesting. Right, now we're going to introduce a bit of difficulty. Nothing wrong with this game. I would have played this one to death back in the day. I can't promise you I'll make it all through all the sections, but we'll see what happens. And as you can see, Super Cobra has more sections to get through than Scramble did. But they don't have a lot of variety in them. It really is sad that not many actual home ports of Scramble were made. Lots of systems got Super Cobra. Section this one. There we go, another section. Now we'll be introduced another bit more difficulty. Shooting. made it through. It was definitely a game I would have played heaps back in the day. Definitely would have got my money's worth. And I'm sure there's a couple of difficulty levels you can play it at too, there normally are. I think I better call it quits, or I'm using up too much time in this gameplay. But this one, definitely worthwhile playing. Obviously not too hard on this difficulty level. We're starting to get a bit harder to get the fuels, and obviously you're getting a larger combination of the things attacking. But a very good game, and highly recommended. Alright, let's try our next one. Next we have Commando. I've heard some good things about this one, that this one's actually quite well done. It's a very late game in the Atari 2600 library. Looks quite colourful already. Okay, I need to press the reset button. Okay, green dye down the bottom here. You can do diagonally. Now I assume we can throw grenades. Probably if we hold the button down. This is the mid-level bridge, I reckon. Yeah, okay. Now we've got the guys in cover. Where's the next one? Oh, yeah, if you hold the button down, you get a grenade. Oh god, that missed me. Oh, he got me. What is it going back to? Oh! I'm not sure whether I have to kill them all or whether I just need to run through the door. Oh. Oh, I think I was doing really well. I was enjoying that too. That's rather good. I will definitely be playing that one some more. Yeah, highly recommend it. Let's try the next game. Right, so here we go with the last Atari 2600 game with Winter Games. It's very hard to... okay, you choose some place, do you? Okay, USA, UK... Let's go Japan. What the heck? And Canada, there we go. Japan slalom, right. Oh, ow. It's quite a good skiing. Alright, actually really liked the original Activision skiing game, so I take it. Oh. That's where this one's getting a lot of inspiration. Oh. Walk away from the trees. Oh, come on. Don't think this is going to be the world's best time. Now penalties come off, yeah. Okay. So, Canada slalom. Okay, you use same control. Canada has the advantage of me heading around. Doesn't mean to get any better. Ah. No, I don't think Canada's doing any better. Oh, maybe I did a bit better. Japan sled. Alright. I mean, not a tremendous lot of sound effects in the game, but the graphics are pretty good. Take it you can get away with a little slippering like that sound as possible. I don't know, how did I do? Well, that's pretty good. I won't play through the whole thing because that'll take some time. I'm not 100% sure of how many events. Oh yeah, 4 events. So after that, bobsled, you've got ski jump by the looks of it, and then some speed skating. Nice. So very good games, lovely pickups for the Atari 2600. Alright, let's switch over to the Commodore 64 and see if we can get that game working. Right, so here we are on the other side of the room with the Commodore 64 fired up, which is good because I hadn't actually done that for a little while. Get a little bit of bounce in this capture. I'll have to... One of my devices in the middle must be getting a little old maybe. And it has a very exciting title screen, as you can see. But it is actually a shoot 'em up. So the first ship come out, and you can shoot them. You have to be very careful you don't shoot too often and get your laser temperature up. It does take a while for your laser to cool down too. They're not shy at firing at you either. And as you can see, the more they shoot, the more aggressive they get. Right. So lots of different enemy variety, which is cool. Oh, got me. Oh. Oh, actually, joystick's not moving to the left properly. That's probably why. It's not helping. Right. Cool, we get a bonus for our fuel. We get filled up. Thanks, Ma. Not the ship. So it has a sense of humour. The amount of fire is definitely going up. And the laser cools down very slowly. Ah! Yeah. Ah, walked right into that. Ah, shit. Oh, and lost that one. Well, for a a shooter. It's actually got a lot going for it. There's a bit of variety there. It definitely gets harder. I'm not sure whether it does much else other than this. Also helps if your joystick goes left properly, but not a bad little find for the Commodore 64. And as you can see there, I couldn't find a cover, so I've just shown the cartridge, loose cartridge front, which is a bit boring, but a very nice find. So 1983, very old Commodore 64 game, so very happy to just find that in a local lot. Alright, I hope you've enjoyed this pick up and play video. I'm Electric Adventures, thanks to all my subscribers, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.